Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Software Inc. Welcome back to Conflict Inc. I'm, of course, the Conflict Nerd. And today, apparently people are quite concerned that my character is never in the office. And, apparently that's true. There he is there. Now, where's he going? Okay, he's gone off to there. Why isn't he using his own desk? That seems very strange. I mean, that is owned by me, yeah, okay. That is currently used by, currently owned by, okay. Can I assign that to be owned by me? Because it should be. So if I click that, and employee details, assign this furniture. There is an assign button, assign furniture to employee. Okay, so now in theory, that isn't the computer. Yeah, that's used by nobody. That is owned by me. So in theory, I should. In theory, I should do that. Can I select a room and assign the room to the employee? Because that would be interesting. That could be select employees in room, assign the furniture, change employee role, switch team. No, okay. Well, that's weird. Yeah, basically, for some reason, he is never in his room, and I don't quite know why he's never in his room, but he's never really in his room. I think the whole core team just went upstairs to a meeting, didn't they? Yeah, there's me. Okay, so we finished the meeting. Is he going to go back to his desk? No, he's on that computer again. That's very strange. I don't know why he is not using his office, but for whatever reason, he's not using his office. He might do it tomorrow when he comes back in. Let's just have a quick look here. Junescape's going alright. Potato 3 to Mars is going alright. And NerdOSX is coming along quite nicely. That's all good. Something someone did mention was that I should make offices for all of the team leaders. I will do that, but there was something else someone suggested, which was basically merge the two, where is it? Room labels. Basically make a bigger meeting room for the OS team was something that people suggested. And I do actually like that idea. I'm thinking I might extend this into one big meeting room and give the whole OS team, an actual space. Because marketing, I don't think really needs a meeting room. I don't think it's necessary for marketing to have a meeting room. So we're gonna make a giant meeting room for the OS team. I want to turn off room labels again. And I guess I'm gonna have to completely redo some of this space and work out how exactly I'm gonna make this work. Okay, I think that works. That is room for 28 people to have a meeting there. That has removed the room from the marketing team, but I actually kind of like that, to be honest. I think it looks pretty decent, so that should be good. 28 people in one meeting room. Big room, maybe not as many as we had. I think it might actually be less than we had before, but I think that looks much better. Yeah, there's, 32 people, so there's only 4 people not getting to go to a meeting. I think that's alright, honestly. I think that's fine. And there I go. I'm not using my desk. The computer was apparently unassigned for whatever reason, but there's my character using the desk there. I might actually put a coffee machine in his office. I feel like that's probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and grab the table. And we'll grab a nice espresso machine for the corner there. That'll hopefully keep him nice and happy. He will hopefully not need to go too far to get himself coffee anymore. Good. Right, that's that sorted. That's him back in his room. So I guess the next thing to do would probably be... I mean, I could get another... I could get another meeting room for marketing. I could get rid of that bathroom, I suppose, and put a meeting room for marketing in there if I really wanted to. And I guess I kind of want to. It would give me something to do in this space of the building, wouldn't it? Like, do that, and then extend this to there. Make that, that's no longer going to be a bathroom. Let's merge, or let's unify the styles here. Like so. Let's go down to the marketing office and select that, and then unify the styles there. Okay. Let's go to wall there. And then I want to put large windows just all around that area. I guess I'll just put large windows the whole way along that section. I mean, that's interesting looking, I suppose. Large window there, and then a sliding glass door, then sliding glass door there and there. Alright, and then we want to get rid of the toilet. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's the area for, that's the new meeting room for marketing, I suppose. It's a little bit, you know, like I've said, I don't think marketing necessarily needs a meeting room. But I don't think it would do any harm either. I think it's a nice thing to have, and it's also probably worth getting rid of those windows. There we go. I think that's a nice meeting room for marketing. Does the job. There's 12 chairs there, nice big desk, lots of bookcases, a couple of fridges, a couple of coffee machines, and a few plants just to make the room look kind of nice. And it's sort of out of the way as well, so it's, you know, it's a nice place at the back of the building. And it's also interesting to note that this building is... it's growing more and more every time. I'm honestly really pleased with how this is looking, especially the big glass kind of exterior that it has going on there. I think that looks great. Speaking of glass, I could probably go ahead and put a couple of windows just there as well to continue the look. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty great. I'm incredibly happy with that. It's so good. We've got all the bathrooms. I might actually want to put a few more bathrooms up here because there's only, what, 5 bathrooms for... I mean, I guess this team is the only one that's up here 24/7. The rest are just meeting rooms, so I think we'll be all right. So let me have a quick look at room labels again. So the B team have their meeting room there. It probably would have made more sense to expand the OS team this way and then leave that meeting room where it was and make that the B team meeting room. But I think we'll be all right. I think that's fine as it is. Let's go back to good old play mode there. Let's see. Are the marketing team going to go off to a meeting? It looks like they are. Fantastic, there they go. Alright, I actually really like that room. I think it looks pretty good back there. That's quite nice. Alright, so, there was something else people wanted. What was it? Yes, I mentioned it already. It was the individual rooms for each team leader. Now, something I will say is, I'm dealing with all these things that people want and people suggest. I'm not gonna spend the rest of my series, you know, doing absolutely everything that people want. You know, it's me that's playing the game, it's my experience, just in case anyone's thinking that, you know, if you comment with some ridiculous suggestion, I will do it. I'm looking at good ideas. Like, if you put a good idea in the comments, and this isn't me fishing for them either, don't get me wrong, but if you put a good idea down in the comments, I will probably do it. So, there you go. Now, it's something people mentioned, as I said, is individual offices for team leaders. We have one for the OS, or for the core team, that's me. The OS team could probably do with one, which is going to be a little bit of a challenge, considering the space isn't really there for it. I guess I could get rid of these 2 bathrooms and turn that into an office, couldn't I? That could work. Sort of in a weird place, but I feel that could work. I feel that's, like, it's the same size as the office that I have, so yeah, I'll go with it. We'll see what happens. Let's go with a large window there, and then I guess just a bunch of windows around this way as well. Wouldn't hurt. There we go. Then we want to make that a wall. Then we want to, I guess, unify the style of the 2 offices so that they're the same. There we go. Then I probably want to get rid of the toilets, like so. Alright, that seems reasonable. This office can actually be a little bit fancier than mine, because it's probably going to have a TV in it. So put those there. Give me the computer to go there. Give me a television, which can go there. Does my office have a TV? Oh, it does. My office does have a TV. Fantastic. It's also got a bookshelf, a vent, and a radiator. Okie dokie. Well, this one's going to have a vent that funnels into a bathroom, but sure. Put the radiator just there. Okay, grab the chair, put it there. Do I want a coffee machine in here? Probably. Just to keep the team leader where they are. Okay. That looks alright, I think. I think it looks kind of nice. Do I want a bookshelf? I suppose I could do with a bookshelf. Well, no, that's kind of a weird place to have a bookshelf. I'll just not do a bookshelf in that one. I think it looks fine. So who is the team leader on the OS team? Do they have a team leader, more to the point? They do. Aaron Graham. Okay. Okie dokie. Have I got you selected, is the question? I imagine I do. So, I don't want to select the table. I want to select the computer, and I want to select that. Okay, I need to wait for Aaron Graham to come to work then. So let's get it to that time. Let's pause, let's double click and see if we can find this employee. She should now be selected. There she is. Alright, then we click the computer, we click that, and we want to assign that to the employee. Set furniture types, assign furniture to employee. Okay. Can I do the same with that? Yeah, I can actually have that owned by the same person as well. So let's do the same with the coffee machine. Let's assign that furniture to the employee as well. And possibly do the same with my coffee machine in my office. So, well, actually he is using it, but just make sure that no one comes into the office to use the coffee machine. So that is now owned by me. Fantastic. Okay, so there is an office for the OS team leader. She probably won't use it until she comes into work tomorrow. Although she is using the coffee machine that's in there, so that seems to be working. Well, there you go. There's an office for another team leader, which is kind of great. I don't think I'll do the same for marketing. I feel that's a little bit silly, and probably the support team as well doesn't need a specific office for their leader. But the B team probably could have an office for their team leader. It's just a case of working out where exactly I would put it. Because ideally I would sort of put it over here, but then I'd have to have a way for them to get around the building. And I have to wonder, can they walk on the roof of the building? Like if I put doors there, could they walk out here? Because that would be a bit strange, but kind of simultaneously interesting. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just go to build mode. I could go to here. If I select that entire hallway and just extend it to the edge of the building, the B team office could be a little bit smaller, which I guess is okay. I mean, I guess that works. Yeah, that'll be fine. So select that office, then select that office, and unify the styles. There we go. Not the nicest office we have, but I actually kind of like it. The coffee machine's right beside the computer. That's something I need to get in real life, but yeah, that'll not be something I do for a while. Those things make a lot of noise. Let's find out who the B team leader is then. Let's have a look. B team employees. Team leader is Dominic Ryan. So where is Ms. Ryan? Sorry. Mr. Ryan, I do apologize. Select that, select the, not the desk, I want to select the computer, and I want to select the coffee machine, and I want to assign those to that employee. Alright, so that is all yours, good sir. Fantastic. So there's another office for another member of staff, which is interesting. I could totally make this a server room, I suppose. I mean, I might as well use up this bit of space. It's a bit weird to have there. So do that, select the server room, select that room, and unify the styles, and then put a door there, and I guess a few windows wouldn't really hurt. I'll cover it in windows for the meantime, just because I guess technically I can put the vents and radiators on this side. Doesn't need a lot of servers, I suppose. I mean, I don't need to put a bunch in there, and we do have the tower servers. What year are we on here? 97. Okay, we're I mean, in 2000 we get the server rack, but for the meantime we'll just do a few tower servers. So get a few of those just in there. I mean, I know we have our huge underground server room, but having those there won't hurt too much, I suppose. There we go. Server 9 is in place. That room is absolutely going to need some lights. I don't think I put any lights in the new office either, which is slightly problematic. No, I didn't. I'll just put one in there. Did I put any in that one either? No, I'll put two just there. Okay, I don't think I have any lights in that hallway either. I should absolutely fix that. There we go. Unless, I mean, I toggle lamps. I also don't have lights in the new, in this room, which somehow I've managed. Where did I put, I mean, I could swear I clicked there to put a light. There we go. That's been weird. Alright, so we have a light there, and I guess I'll put a light there and there as well, just to brighten it up a bit. Okay, that seems fine by me. Let's turn the lights off again, and let's go back to good old live mode. Let's also turn those off and speed things up. Alright, well, I think, I mean, that's some good progress. That's a good start to the episode, you know. I've been, you know, playing for a bit now. I know there's been a few cuts thus far, but, I mean, I've been playing for a little bit of time. That's good. Alright, let's actually maybe get something developed as opposed to just, renovating. Yeah, she's gone to her office, which is fantastic. Has he gone to his office? Yes, he has, which is also fantastic. Don't know where he's going. Oh, off to the meeting room. Okay, good. That's, oh, look at that. Look at that fill up. That's really cool. I'm really happy with that. Alright, well, you've got your office, you've got your office, and I've got my office. Everyone seems to be doing their job, which is fantastic. And also, another thing people have been mentioning to me is that you can close these notifications at the side of the screen by clicking on them. I'm aware of that, I just usually don't because a bunch of them tend to pop up again, but there you go, that's a bunch of them gone. But you'll see, I mean, they just pop up again, and because I run the game mostly on 3 times normal speed, what you'll find is, like, they just, there you go, there's 4 of them already, so, I tend to not bother so much with closing them, and I generally don't notice them myself, so, it's alright. It's alright. Let me see, Bugbase is still making 11,000, we could probably end marketing on that. Seaview Studio is still making 96,000, I think that's alright. I think we're doing a reasonable job there. Let's see, is anyone not doing something? OS is doing that, core team, yeah, everyone is developing. Everyone is actively working right now, so, I guess it is really the waiting game. Support for NerdOS is still going on. When did we release NerdOS? Your release is, release date, NerdOS was in 93, so, support for that, in theory, should end in 6 years. But at the rate the support team are answering tickets, that might be a much, much later time. We'll see. I mean, it's only been out, for nearly 4 years. It made me a lot of money. It's still my highest profiting thing. Bug Blocker did great. Bugbase actually did a pretty good job as well. It could be worth making another Bugbase at some point. I feel like that is something I should probably do. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Now, something I'm frequently asked is, when am I gonna build a bridge across this road to the other building? And now there's an interesting way to doing this. It's not actually as simple, and I don't think you're actually supposed to be able to do this, but what you have to do is you get rid of the road first, and then you have to build, in this case I need to just extend this corridor, but you can do it, like you can do that. Okay, and I'm gonna do it a very specific way. I'm gonna have a, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get the tool, and I wanna just sort of cut that off there. The structure is not supported. Yes, that's gonna be slightly problematic. Yeah, that's fine as it is, I suppose. I mean, in theory, can I do this and cut it off? Yes, I can. Okay, I wanted to cut that off just because, there's not enough light here. Yeah, that's fine. Just because I want that to be its own kind of thing, and then I'll just do a... I guess I really should just make another hallway here, shouldn't I? Let's do a fairly small... We'll do a small meeting room here for the support team. Then really this should just be extended... yes, I can't do that, so it's going to have to be its own hallway like that. And then we'll just do another sort of... We'll do another just chunk of building there, just for the meantime. To sort of split that up. Now there is a hallway there, which would be interesting. Maybe I should also do this, because then I can put the elevators at the end of that hallway. That seems like a reasonable idea. Sliding glass door there and there, there and there, there and there. Select that room, that room, that room, and that room, and I want to unify the styles. I think, yeah, I've got the same style through all of my hallways. You guys have that style. And I guess I'll just unify the style in here as well for the meantime. Okay, that seems fine. I do want to get some large windows the whole way along this bridging section. I think I just put a window somewhere I didn't mean to, did I? Oh no, it's fine where it is. Okay, so that's a bunch of windows there. The doors for this meeting room are, well, the door is going to go there, then I guess a window there and there, with windows the whole way around like that. A couple of windows at the end there, and then I guess, I mean, I don't know what this room is going to be, but I might as well just put some windows and doors and all that stuff on it for the meantime, just so that it's nice and bright. I mean, you know, Gotta make it look nice. Make it look nice and impressive. And then what we do basically is we just go to here, we go to build a road, and we put it back. And you can see that it does work. It just it won't let you build over the road. You have to take the road away, you build it, and then you put the road back. And it's a bit weird, but there you go. That's the bridge that people have been asking me to build for a while. And oh, apparently I can't put a. Why can't I do that? It's very strange. Apparently I can't put it there either. Why couldn't I do that? I can put them both there. I guess I'll put them both there. One of them's facing the wrong bloody way. I think that one, yeah, that one is needing to be deleted. That's completely the wrong way. Elevator, face that way, there you go. Sure, that's a bit strange, but I guess I'll allow it. Alright, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. Let's get a meeting room up here for these guys. It's gonna be a very, very small meeting room. How many people? I think there's how many people on the support team? Like 10? There they go. That's the support team meeting room. It's kind of bad, but you know, it'll do the job it needs to do, I suppose. Now, I will say it'll be very interesting to see if anyone actually ends up using that bridge, because I'm not entirely sure why someone would use the bridge. It's not like it's useful at the moment. It's not like anyone... Oh, no, someone used it there. Okay, who used that? There was someone went across the bridge there, I think. Did they? I honestly can't tell. Also, I don't know if the support team's actually gone to a meeting yet at any point. I don't think they have, which is a bit strange. Maybe support teams don't go to meetings, or maybe they just can't get to the desks because of the way the room's laid out. I suppose that's possible. Or I don't know. Maybe they just don't work that way. What I will do is I will just delete all of those because I think the door might be blocked. It's entirely possible. I'll delete those and I'll just put the put those in there. Give me that in the corner and give me an espresso machine. There we go. So that'll hopefully make them happy. I guess I could put a fridge in the other corner. There we go. So will that make my support team happier? Will they go to a meeting? Doesn't seem like it, does it? Oh. No, they're still not going to a meeting. Okay. I mean, it's kind of up to them, I suppose, but I mean, I'm kind of encouraging them to not do work and instead go to a meeting. But whatever. Have I got the elevators facing the wrong way? I don't think I have. No, those are the doors on that side, and then those are the doors on that side, so that's very strange. That's very strange, and maybe support teams just don't go. I mean, I have that assigned, right? That is support. So, room labels, support. Huh. Weird. I mean, I probably could assign it, let me assign that to marketing for a minute. So assign that to marketing, then unassign that room for a second. Will marketing come across and use the bridge when they eventually have a meeting? Because I kind of want them to. I kind of want to see someone use the bridge, you know? I want to see if it's actually usable or if it's just something that's going to be cosmetic and, you know, sort of there for the aesthetics. Marketing are not having a meeting today, apparently. Great. Oh, no, there they go. Yeah, there they go. So they can use the bridge. Great. Right. Well, set that to support again. And then set that back to marketing. Alright. I've just noticed Potato 3 to Mars is pretty much ready to move into Alpha, which is fantastic news. The B team are working their little fingers off there to make it a reality. But, you know, that's sort of how these things work. Kind of annoyed that my support team don't actually go to meetings. That's actually kind of annoying me. So it's 1998 and things are going kind of slow and I kind of feel like building something again. And I've sort of had an idea, basically. I kind of want to do some bathrooms here. Alright, so I want to do a bathroom, and then I guess we'll do a nice... well, no, we'll just do a regular bathroom there. And then I want to do a kind of lounge thing here. It's technically going to be an extension of the hallway. It's going to be the same style as the hallway, but it's going to just have a couple of like sofas in it just to kind of make it similar to the sort of lounge, like this area, basically. Except this one's upstairs for some reason. But whatever the case, you know, we'll just go ahead and make a wall there. I would like to unify the style of all the bathrooms. Just keep them the same. Give me the door, and the door. Give me the small window. Then we go to here. We go to needs. There it is. That's the good old toilet. Good old turlet. It's the wrong way around, apparently. Move you to there. All right. Okay. I guess I could probably put a window there. I mean, it's a weird place and it has a fridge behind it, but sure. Let's do that. No point putting them on that side. Well, I'll do it anyway. I mean, there's no point really doing this. There will be a room there at some point, but I guess for the meantime, let the light in and it'll all be good. Right, furniture. I want to get a sofa, or I guess a couch is what it's called here. Get a couch, get me a big plant, and we'll set that room as limit room usage to a lounge, I suppose. And I'll even go ahead and I'll put a coffee machine in there. Just so that, you know, it might get some use from somebody. Maybe moving the coffee machine to there would make more sense. Yeah, I like that. And then a little bit of decoration. Just a little picture on the wall there. Perfect. That's good. I like that. That might get some use. That might not get some use. I don't think I put lights in there, did I? I did not. Okay. I might want to just do that and do that. Okay, so we'll see if anyone winds up using that. I mean, we might see some people from the support team come upstairs to use the bathrooms. It might get some use. It might not. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we could even make this a server room, or we could put a server room up here if I really wanted to. But I'm kind of not really feeling it at the moment. And that looks really cool. Actually, look how good does that look? That's so cool having the bridge there. It just makes it look like more of a complex than just two kind of buildings sat beside each other. It makes it look like there's a purpose here. Hunter Clark has retired over here. That's interesting. I don't know what team he was on. I really wish the game would tell me what team the guy was on, because I haven't a clue. I think marketing might have been where Hunter Clark was. We don't have I don't think we have a team leader in marketing anymore. Was Hunter Clark our marketing leader? I guess it's possible. He wasn't on support team. Core team is 18 people. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 people could go on the core team. I don't know. Hunter Clark might have been our marketing leader, I suppose. There's 8 people in marketing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it wasn't marketing. Maybe it was core team. Maybe it was B team. I honestly don't know. That's probably why you should train people and have your team leaders be set up to deal with, to deal with hiring new members of staff. Because that is a thing you can do. You can do HR training for your team leaders and have them set up to deal with, members of staff. And what the hell is going on here? Who are you and why are you at my computer, Stacy? What the hell was that? Okay, that was a bit weird. Sure. Right, so I'm actually pretty good. I'm pretty good at everything except for art, 3D art, and network art, but I'm alright with that. I'm kind of fine with that. Let's see. So employee role, lead, switch team, educate employee. Nah, I'm good. I think I'm good. I mean, there is a way to manage teams, core team employees, me, change roles, educate. I've got HR management, don't I? Yeah. So, hiring, firing, selling, disputes, raises, and education. Okay. I mean, am I just going to do that by default then? I imagine I will. Like, can I automate my core team? HR management, enable. Primary role, programmer. Oh dear, I don't want... Yeah, that's not really the way I want it. That's kind of not what I want. No. I was hoping I'd be able to just replace people with people who are similar, but that's more of a, if you have a team of programmers as opposed to a team of, you know, a mixed team of talented people. That's basically, yeah, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. Although that might be another way to play the game, it might be an interesting way to play the game, that is not the way I want to play the game. I don't want to deal with teams of programmers, teams of artists, teams of this, teams of that. I like my mixed teams where everyone's actually quite skilled in just about everything. And I've realized I should probably start marketing CPU Studio. There we go. So marketing has it easy for a while now, but I guess that's alright. And I guess it might, I mean... Nerd OS X is pretty much ready to move into alpha. It will be lacking system a little bit, but I guess I'll let them finish. Dunescape is kind of similar, honestly. I think Dunescape is... It's about ready to move over into alpha. I mean, network design is holding it back a little bit, but if we could just max that out today, that'd be kind of great. That would be absolutely fantastic if we could max that out today. How's this going? I'm going to move Nerd OS X into alpha. There we go. That's that ready to go. And I'm going to do the same with Dunescape. I don't want them designing things anymore. I want them to get into the actual development of the projects and development of the software, and I probably need to get more cleaners. Galen Bates. There we go. This guy has retired. I don't know what team you were on. Marketing. You were marketing because there were 8 people in marketing. So we need to hire a new marketer. Alright, hire employees. I want a marketer. I want to just pause the game so that the marketer comes into work first thing in the morning. I will rate by score and we'll look for you. Are you any good for my marketing team? No. What about you, Ollie Sanders? Hired. There you go. Alright, so that's a new marketer then. Interesting. So is that going to fill up the marketing room, or has Ollie Sanders not bothered to come to work this month? More to the point, where is marketing? Do they not... Are they at a meeting? Oh, there they are. Alright, well... I mean, I guess it's possible that they're not all in today. It's entirely likely that, you know, Ollie Sanders didn't come to work this month, but, sure. Whatever the case... It's fine. We got the marketing team sorted out. Anyway, folks, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. A little bit of a shorter episode than usual, I'm sure, once I do all the cuts and stuff. I do apologize for that, but I'm still kind of really ill at the moment, so recording for lengthy periods of time is quite the challenge. But I'm trying to make do. Anyway, thank you kindly for watching. I've been the ConflictNerd. This has been Software Inc. Hopefully next time we can get all of we can get Potato 3 released at least, and probably Dunescape as well. So yes, thank you kindly for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.